Hello artists and welcome to the Academy at Lion Road Art. In this video I am showing you how you can make a three-dimensional paper craft of a pine tree. It's simple and fun and great to do around the holidays, plus it leaves lots of room to finish it in your own style. So we begin with a sheet of paper and we just want to cover that with green. Not in any old boring way. We want to use lots of different greens. So I've mixed up one with blue, one with yellow, and one, believe it or not, with red. And I just mix those together all over the paper, creating brush strokes and kind of an X or a star pattern until the entire sheet of paper is filled with green, or I should say green paints. Next, we're going to set those aside to dry, and you want to make 3 of them. 3 pieces of paper total, all very, very green. You can see here from another angle how fun and how exciting this is, and while I say that kind of jokingly, it truly is relaxing to do this. You kind of get lost and can really enjoy the slow and steady process of just covering a piece of white paper in green paint, trying to make it look really fun and textured. And having a variety of those colors is real important. So after those dry, you want to take one at a time and fold it in half the long and skinny way. You might call this hot dog style. After you folded it in half, you want to flip it so that the white side is on top, and then grab a pencil and imagine drawing half of a pine tree. So starting in one corner and then going down to the opposite bottom corner, you're just making a zigzag line like you see me doing here. After you've made sure your lines are as perfect as you can make them, you'll grab a pair of scissors and cut on those lines, making sure that you're cutting both parts of the paper so that you're doing what I call symmetry cutting. Because we folded the paper and we have the crease on the inside, when I'm done cutting this out, I should have, voila, a full looking Christmas tree or pine tree for those of y'all who don't celebrate, which is okay by the way. That's why we call this project the Paper Pine Project. So anyways, moving on, we're going to take that one that we made first and fold it over a second one. That way we can use it like a stencil to recreate exactly that same line and shape, and then it's really just a repeat of the same process. Draw the line, cut on the line to do that cool symmetry cutting, open it up, and then stick it over by the other one. Once we have 3 of these, we can start to put them together to make our 3-dimensional paper pine, our 3-dimensional painted paper pine. And all we have to do is put them together like I am here, and then with a glue stick, I'd prefer a glue stick over a glue bottle. If you're in a hurry, you could use a stapler or something else I'm not considering. But anyway, you essentially just want to attach them together. So I'm using a glue stick to glue these together, and you can see I just attach it like this. Bing, bang, boom, splat. Make sure you really press and hold it together so that it creates a firm and secure bond. And then when you're done sticking 2 of them together, you'll just stick the third in between so that you can have that 3-dimensional stand on its own 3D paper pine. You can see here I use plenty of glue for my glue stick because, well, I need it. And when you try this in your own style, I would recommend that you do the same. Wow, we are already near the end of our video, and I just want to say thank you for watching. I do hope you try this in your own style, and when you do, decide how you're going to decorate your tree. A lot of our students do celebrate Christmas, but we recognize that that is not a holiday celebrated by all. And so you could think about how you might decorate your tree in your own way and in your own style. Make art and find joy, artists. Later.